Hey guys, um, happy Saturday. I'm feeling good today. I know I haven't been coming live very often, um, only because sometimes I feel like when I'm going live, I forget what to say. I don't know how to say things. I'm afraid of stumbling on words. I'm afraid of, like, there's so many things I'm afraid of when I'm coming live and then when someone hops on, I'm afraid of just, like, see, what am I doing now? That's what I'm afraid of. So, I was just now trying to put down some notes on things that I want to go over in this live. Trying to think of it. I can't write down fast enough, and I'm afraid if I just put down bullet points, I'm still gonna miss something. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna start it, and I have down what I have down, but everything I want to say is in my mind right now. I'm gonna do it right now while I have time, while it's still fresh in my mind. So, sorry, I was eating a protein bar earlier. I was making sure there's nothing stuck in my teeth. So, my post earlier today was the one thing, the one mistake that people make whenever they are trying to reach their goal. So, the number one mistake people make is not understanding their own mindset and the importance of mindset when it comes to losing weight or reaching any kind of health and fitness goal, or pretty much any goal. Doesn't matter what it is, your business goal, getting a job, relationship goals, whatever your goal is, you need to have a positive, successful, and strong mindset, because without it, it's, for one, it's going to make it so much harder to reach that goal. You're more likely to just quit, like even when you just start or halfway through. So the point is, so when I started on my weight loss journey, so I had my second son, in December of 2018. And so when I was pregnant with my son, my second one, he made me sick. I ate very little. I could mainly have like vegetables and fruits because that is all he would allow me to eat. So I did lose a lot of weight during my pregnancy. And after I got through the first 2 trimesters and I was able to eat, and after I had my son, my taste buds actually really changed. It was weird. There's things I still don't like to eat that I used to like to eat before. But, anyways, so yeah. So, after I had my son, of course, I ate quite a bit. But after I had my son, I went back to work, like, I think 2 weeks after. Yeah. And at the time, I was a shipping associate. So I was working in a shack outside alone. And when I was pregnant, they allowed me to work on day shift. But after I had my baby and I came back from maternity leave, because I didn't have enough to take off for the full amount of time. So I ended up coming back, I think 2 or 3 weeks after I had my son. And I was put on night shift. So I was working 12-hour shifts. Hi. So what I'm talking about today is the number one mistake that people make when they are trying to reach their goal, whether it's a health and fitness goal, whether you're trying to lose weight, a business goal, whatever it is. The number one mistake that people make is not understanding their mindset, not realizing how their mindset is currently and why their mindset is so important. Because if you don't have a strong mindset, if you don't have that strong, positive, successful mindset, you are more likely to quit easier, quit halfway. So it makes reaching your goal so much harder. And so right now I'm going through a story about how after I had my son. I don't know if you know me, sorry. My name is Casey. I am a health and fitness coach for moms. So after I had my son, my second son, I was put on night shift in a 12-hour shift. So I would work 7 at night to 7 in the morning. And so how to have a strong mindset. So I'll go through this a little bit later on how you can start to create that strong mindset. So right now, my story is that the 12-hour shifts was hard. Eating all night long to pretty much keep myself awake, and then sleeping all day long, and I don't know, like everything was everywhere. So it got hard. So I quit that job, and then so I quit that job. I found me a new job, and I was working 8-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts Monday through Friday. So of course I love this schedule because I got to work from pretty much whatever time I came in the morning until the end of my 8-hour shift. And I got to come home to my babies and spend more time with them. So it was really nice. So I gained quite a bit of weight, and it wasn't until November that I finally realized that I was very unhappy with my body. I was very unhappy. I was very disappointed. It was sad. I never liked to look in the mirror. I never liked to wear clothes that were very form-fitting. I ate a lot. My thought, pretty much my mindset then, was super, super crappy. I always thought that I looked fat. That's it. I looked fat, and the only good thing that looked about, like the only good looking thing about me that I thought was my face. Even then, my face was round because I was chubby. I was fat. That is exactly what I thought. So makeup was my best friend. And I never really liked to dress up. And literally I was sad a lot. And so when I finally decided to make this change, to finally just start working on myself, it was hard. I started my weight loss journey in February of 2020. And Jaden. And so when I started just getting into the habit of everything was hard, it was mainly working out that really got me. So my nutrition was so much easier than probably for most people, because I started on the Herbalife products, which was a huge help. It helped me get all the nutrients and vitamins and minerals, everything that was essential that my body needed in order to start losing the weight but maintaining a healthy weight. So that helped me out a lot. But it was when it came to exercising that it got hard. I first started off with just walking like 3 times a week, and I did this for a while, and I got my family into going on trails with me, so going walking. And then it was when we started working out. So not just walking, actually working out, lifting weights, body weight, the actual working out, push-ups and crunches and all these different exercises I just wasn't used to doing. Like, these exercises I haven't even done since I was in high school. Yes. So it was very uncomfortable. They were very hard at first, And when I started, of course, I was just starting off with body weight. It was hard. Like, most of the time I got halfway through a workout before I just called it quits and said, whatever, what's the point? I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not losing weight. I'm pretty much exactly where I am. What's the point of doing it? So I would quit and I would just go get ready for bed. And the rest of the night I would just pretty much be sad for myself. Jaden, open the door for Dad. I would pretty much just be sad for myself. And it took me a really long time to get out of thinking that way. Out of thinking that way because I didn't stop working out. I just would quit my workouts halfway through. So I don't know how long I did that for. Probably for a couple of months. But honestly, still even then, just doing the little half workouts I was doing, I didn't even realize I was still getting results. Because for one, I was still eating healthy, I was still doing my shakes, and I was still pretty much doing those half workouts, which was better than nothing. And I didn't realize that. Because I always thought I wasn't going anywhere. I thought nothing was happening. That's what I was thinking. But it wasn't until my fiance told me, have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? I said no, because the scale tells me I'm not doing anything. I'm not losing weight. And he goes, well, you need to stop. You need to stop weighing yourself. And I said, why? What's the point of doing this if I'm not even losing weight? He goes, because if you look in the mirror and see what I see, you have lost weight. You have actually made a difference in the way you look. And if you would just see yourself from the way I see you, you would see that you are making a difference. And for the longest time, I fought him against this because I did not believe that. I did not believe just looking in the mirror and saying, oh, look, I made a difference. For me, it was all about the scale. And so this was mainly my mindset. I never realized that. My mindset was telling me if that scale is not telling us a lower number than it was before, you are not getting anywhere and you won't ever go anywhere. And it brought me down every single time. It brought me down. It made me sad. And it almost pretty much crushed me. It almost made me stop. So when I started when I officially became an Herbalife coach and I started attending the Herbalife meetings and the trainings and everything, and I noticed that like a lot of these coaches have like such a positive, like pretty much a positive vibe. They had this positive energy. They were always so full of energy and life. And I'm like, why don't I feel like that? You know? Why can't I be like them? Why is it working for them but not for me? Why do they look like that but not me? It was always this competition with myself, especially with other women who are on the products, who are working out, who are pretty much doing the same thing I'm doing, but they have better results. And it never hit me that they were doing it longer than me. They struggled just like me. And so in July of this year, that is when I met Leah. Leah Gervais. She is now my business coach. And when I met her, her whole entire thing was about mindset. She talked about mindset a lot. And when I joined her service-based sales program, that's when I learned more about mindset. That's when I realized that you know, here's where I am, but this is where I want to be. And I had to think about, how am I going to get there? I mean, what can I change to get there? So how am I thinking now versus how will the woman that I want to be, where I want to be, thinks there? And my main goal was to feel confident in myself, was to feel good about myself, was to wear clothes that I would enjoy wearing, you know? As I wanted to feel good. Everyone just wants to feel good about themselves. And this is all in the mind. If you don't feel good about yourself where you start, you're not going to feel good about yourself when you get to where you want to be. And this is something I had to learn. And creating this strong, successful mindset, I had to figure out what was actually blocking me mentally, what was stopping me. And the main thing that's stopping me was that I couldn't do it. Thinking that I could not do it. And thinking, what was the point of doing this if it wasn't working? And not believing what I was seeing was true. That I was getting results, but I wasn't seeing it. Like everyone else seen it, but I didn't. I didn't see it. So working with Leah has really helped me improve my mindset. And I started building this strong mindset when I started taking time for myself, doing some like positive meditation, doing some daily affirmations every morning on the way to work, listening to motivational people. And so this is what really helped me build that strong mindset. Meditation, affirmations, gratitude, a lot of this mental things that you should be doing every day. Because not only is it important to take care of your physical appearance, but the way you will feel about it, it all starts in your mind. What you want to do is you want to work on improving your inside, which is your mind, your health, and the way you feel, the beauty inside will start to glow onto your outside. And you will feel so much better about where you are. And you will be so much more confident that you will be able to reach your goal. It'll make it so much easier because when I work out now, okay, baby, hold on. Because now when I work out, I'm not where I started. I lift weights almost every day. I pretty much, yeah, the weights I lift are so much heavier, and I don't give up when something is too hard. I will push myself. I will repeat daily, like affirmations to myself. I will tell myself, like, this is our goal. And if you stop now, you won't get there. And you want to be there. And we're going to work hard to get there. We are doing this for you. This is your time. This is for you. You want to be somewhere, you can do it, and we will get there. And that is the whole point of mindset. It helps you also build the discipline that you need. So not only does it help you motivate you, because I do a lot of self-motivation. And so pretty much these affirmations, they help. Oh, I forgot my son was in here. Shh. I do these affirmations that I repeat to myself every single day. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, if I'm working out, if I'm eating healthy, if I feel like giving in to like some kind of like unhealthy food that I want to just indulge myself in. There's these affirmations that I just repeat to myself. And I know my goal. I know how to get there, and I know what I need to do. So, sorry, that was a lot, and it was kind of vague, like super vague, sorry. Um, but yes, the mindset, I am so passionate about it because it was something hard that I had to learn. But once I finally got the hang of it, my results, I started seeing them. I started embracing it. And people noticed. They noticed how confident I was. They noticed that my clothes have changed. They noticed that I had lost weight. And I was super proud of that. I felt amazing. I felt so much better. I am 7 months in now. I'm still going strong. I'm still working out every day. I'm still taking my shakes. I'm still eating healthy. I got the family into eating more vegetables and fruits. I'm doing it. And it wasn't easy, but here's where I am. This is my lifestyle, and I enjoy it. So, if you're losing weight, or if you want to lose weight, or if you're in the process of losing weight and you're struggling with these negative and not so very positive thoughts, something that's holding you back, my DMs are always open. I am always here to talk to you if you need help getting past whatever mental blocks are stopping you. And I have also created this 5-day e-course, which you can completely do on your own. It goes through the mindset, it goes through your goals, it goes through eating healthy, exercising, it goes through pretty much everything, all the foundational needs that you need to know in order to lose weight. And so I'm super excited because it's a 5-day course. It's all about you, and it will help you understand the foundation. Pretty much the things that you need to know. And it is completely free. You don't need to pay for it or anything. All you have to do is head over to the link in my bio, click it, and start your e-course. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!